Yeah, I'm back up on the field, watch I spaz out. Drunk driver at the wheel, I'm finna crash out. Boys garbage and I'm finna take the trash out. Made him dashboard, now he talking about he lagged out. Lying about them dubs, but we know you been a loser. To replay adjustments with a subpar user. And he gon' need some rehab cause he's a stretch abuser. Before you think about playing with me, you better go play computer. Ayy, see what these bleeds do. You ain't the chosen one, but every time you throw I pick you. And I'm coming just like a force, that's hella stick to. After claiming that you a dog, but you a shih tzu. Ayy, so stop the cap before I really get upset. Cause bro, I'm having now, I don't really care who up next. I make it rain, so get prepared for the storm. It's time to ring the alarm, get out the way, cause there go form.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? Man, make sure y'all go check out Kid, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? She's probably one of the premier streamers on the Facebook platform, which is the most toxic community in gaming. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing I respect about the Facebook side is that, and it's a newfound respect, is they just, all they want to do is just catch smoke with each other. That's all they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They might go about it in a hella toxic way. And then, you know what I'm saying, the community be toxic, the subs, the streamers, they be with all the smoke. So if that's your niche type of content, then you need to be checking out Facebook Gaming, man. But we going to break down some of her gameplay in general, man. Y'all let me know who y'all wanted me to do next. If it's somebody from Facebook, somebody from TikTok, somebody from YouTube, you feel me? I do have a couple YouTube breakdowns coming up soon as we mix in. We at the end of the year, man. 25 been garbage for me, so I'm just branching out, just trying different type of content. You know what I'm saying? Still dropping gameplays though, but appreciate y'all boys for rocking. Enjoy the video. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on the Madden. So Kid commented on because I wanted to put her in the Jazz vid because I wanted to do like all women, the women of Madden type breakdown joint, but I couldn't find her page. Like it wouldn't pop up on YouTube. So she commented, so I made sure, you know what I'm saying, and then I went and found her last stream, and then I just pulled up the first game versus somebody. I think she's playing another streamer. But we're gonna do a breakdown, and now this breakdown is different because this breakdown is more so based around Kid, but also Facebook Madden in general as a whole. Because it's the most toxic gaming community. And they streamers, this shit like Mortal Kombat Madden. These niggas be at each other neck. I remember y'all wanted me to do some reaction to her getting into it with what's buddy name? Scan. And then that shit spilled out the IRL, and I'm like, I ain't reacting to that shit because I'm good on that. But they're streamers. The niggas act like they hate each other for real. They stay at each other's neck, and the one thing I do like about the Facebook community, as far as like streamers, they don't duck no wreck. They all play each other. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, you got to get your rep up before you could play like the big names, but they all play each other. And I think that shit fire. Like, we know I played almost everybody in the YouTube community, but it's real hard to get them damn games, man. YouTube like motherfucking high school, G. It's high school. And then you might play, I done had certain games where I didn't play certain YouTubers and they delete the game fast. I had other people, they said audio issues after the game, and it's hard. And then some people just say we gonna play, and then they just never play you. You know what I'm saying? But it's different over there at Facebook, man. Mortal Kombat Madden. But let's get into this breakdown, man. Off rip, one thing about every single Facebook streamer, if there is one, you let me know. They all run this shit out the ball. They be running. Like, I don't know if it's some who don't. There very well could be. Like I said, I'm not super in. Like, I don't even know who the best. I know Kid is considered like one of the best Facebook streamers. One thing I have noticed, because I can't listen to y'all about it, but she has a really good user. You know what I'm saying? Really good user. Better than most people that I watch. But we'll break down why. Right here, running that rock. Running that rock. That's one thing. If you allow any Facebook streamer to get the run game going, it is a very high probability that you'll lose that game. Why? Because they will turn that motherfucking chew clock on. All right, so that's our first pass, though. So let's go back and look at that. They're going to turn that motherfucking chew clock on, and they're going to play the clock management game. Reduce the possessions to a minimum. Reduce possessions to a minimum. So right here, all right, so we know that's a check down. I also know they play heavy in the flats. You know what I'm saying? Now there's I want to because I said this today while I was on stream, and I noticed this about a lot of players. Players zone out to this middle part of the field. So a lot of people play from the flats and then their eyes directly go straight to the middle, which is why you see a lot of people with they'll have a post, then they'll have like a flat, a post, and then a slant coming back here. They'll have some shit like an angle route from the backfield. And the one thing you will notice about the entirety of the route combo, everything happens in this middle. It's like a congested ass high-low. You know what I'm saying? Because I noticed that about a lot of people. They just have tunnel vision towards the middle of the field. And even though it may look clogged up, that's just how they make reads. So I right here, Wildcat. I want to see how, because I've done a couple of breakdowns for subs and subscribers, and I've had some who do YouTube, and they paid me to do a breakdown on their stuff, and that was one of the things that I kept noticing about a lot of people I was watching. Like when you haven't progressed like your past game, right here. Okay, this offense being so condensed, I would guess the read is probably, if he's on a flat zone table route or something, would be here, and it's going to be based off this corner. The read will probably be based off this corner because he's not going to get out fast enough. They just don't. So if he drops, I expect to go here, probably a drag route from somewhere else on the field. Okay, all right, we all right. It's so hard to goddamn. Yeah. So, yeah, if he drops, I expect her to throw this, but that's such a dangerous throw. But if he's in the middle, it's a safe throw. It depends on where he's using. And it's a book. And it's a book. But, yeah. He got right out there. They must play each other a lot because he knew that shit was coming. He knew that shit was coming. All right, so defensively, pick. Oh, shit. I want to see it. I think this just like cover 4. Yeah, too high here. Yeah, this just cover 4. I'm thinking because he's up high, this gotta be it's not a cloud, but I don't know what the fuck zone that is. Maybe, I don't know, because if that's a curl flat, that's crazy. It played kind of like a seam flat. I will have to see her play art, though. And then just easy touchdown. Just got caught in no man's land. Probably quick hiked. All right, so right here, another thing, and she's probably going to get shedded if this is a run. Yeah. And the reason I knew she was going to get shedded, she double teamed. Right? So you double team to the right, but you're running to the left. So what will naturally happen is everybody will kick out, and it's going to allow this guy, these guys, they going to get into the seams of this run. Now, if it was a run to the right side, she probably would have been good money. But double teaming to the right, running left, that's going to invite them shares to come right through. Like they gonna waltz right through the line. See what I'm saying? Him off the edge, free. He got quick shed. He down in the gap. And I would guess that would be the key. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure not going to here. Cause even if, I understand flats, It's gonna be so if you're not gonna go here because you threw a pick, so just naturally you're gonna go to the other side. So it's depending on this guy. If he backs up, she'll take this flat, then she'll go to these drags if that flat is not open. Cause yeah, he's user in that side right here. She probably seen him in that gap. So yeah, this ball 100% has to be going to that flat. Yeah, like flat to middle. And what you would want, like if you in bunchy unchy, like right here, it's the same combo, opposite side. Stem this up and give him a flood concept. So stem curl into a streak, corner route with the flat, and then you could smoke screen, you could speed out if you want to keep that wheel on the field so bad, but you could also turn this into a streak that gets right up into the seam. You know what I'm saying? Like you just want to mix it up instead of, you feel me? Cause yeah, this got to be going to the flat. Yeah. So he's trying to get some sort of pressure because he's trying to touch. He's trying to touch up and get pressure. And then right here, big boy run. This is the one thing I tell y'all. It's a chance she breaks this. We'll see. But being opposite side of the run, if it's not a gap shoot, you're going to be cooked. Because he's picked up regardless. So your user is immediately eliminated. Yeah, he's sending everybody. I like being same side running back and then looping around. This is better. This is better. Only thing is, like, he's going to get out the breaks late, but will he get to this post? Like, because more than likely, if this post probably won't get thrown, but she does have the streak to run off to clear out that middle. But if I had to guess, this is going to be like this. Everything is going to the zone. Maybe that post is to pull that user up or something. No, yeah, she's definitely going to that drag. But as you can see, the post is open. But this is why you need the runoff route. If you have this stem streak, right? You see how he offset on the line. If you just stem streak him, he gets a direct beeline off the line. It'll force him to come up. He'll be in back line pursuit. You could throw this post over the middle. You feel me? Like, and then if this guy's in anything else, say if this is a cover 3 that he got showing like a 4 and he drops, he's not about to touch him. So it's a free escape off the line for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it would have been a touchdown. It 100% would have been a touchdown. He dropping down. So this is like a cover 3. Yeah, he's dropping from a purple. So yeah, if she stem that up, whenever he's offset like that, it's a touchdown every time. It's a touchdown. But it's nothing there to occupy that deep zone. Even right here on something like this, I would say this is drag 2. This is just everything going to the right side of the field. And then I think she has this drag coming back across the left. But you kind of want to space them out, though. You know what I'm saying? Streak as a pull, post maybe. You know what I'm saying? Then go with your drag, but everything's going they're going to all run. You see how they all run? If he was a little bit cleaner with his user, he could just sit in this part of the field and it would take away this guy and it would take away this guy. And then you would just have a flat here, flat there. But she cooking him underneath with the drags. I think Ward might be his purple zone or something. Ward might be his purple. All right, let's see what we got right here. Probably a run. Yep. Little run. Like I said, if you let any Facebook streamer, yep, gone. You let any Facebook streamer, like he's contained in a run, but you let Shorty run free, she gonna give you the business. And like I said, a lot of y'all like to hate, but she's smoking a lot of y'all. This is wide though. This is a touchdown. I don't really like super condensed defenses in the red zone because the RPO is prominent. You know you playing somebody who like to run the ball. So anybody who's heavy with the run game, they're going to be extremely dangerous with the RPO game. You know what I'm saying? Your best bet playing somebody like Kid is to key in on the run, and then when it's time to pass, take away the underneath. Take away the underneath passes. Kind of try to make her push the ball up the field. But she's so effective with the run game, she don't put herself in 3rd and 12s and 2nd and 15s and shit like that. If she is in a 3rd and 4th down, it's usually on like a 3rd and 5 or 4th and 2. And those are situations where you can still get the run off. And then she got Barkley, so Barkley get busy. But anytime it's any type of I-form slot, you have to play for the RPO. You got to realize the name of the play. The name of the play will tell you everything about how you need to defend it. See what I'm saying? Like I like her user. She got caught right here on on the D line, did she? Yep, yeah, but she back up, immediately hit the middle of the field, waiting for some shit. Like she has good user. Ooh, okay, this gonna end up being a costly one, and I don't know if it's cause how she's aligned, but I want y'all to see something. You see this? This hook, and that is it's a quarter flat. Okay, it's a quarter flat. So this is match, but I don't know if she has her zone drops on currently. So this quarter flat is gonna shoot up the field. This hook, this curl is gonna get all the way right, and she's gonna leave these flats abandoned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna leave that shit abandoned a lot, cause her whole defense, like this nigga is going to shift the entirety over here, and if he has if he a flat zone type of guy, it's gonna cook too. Like, well, I want to watch it. I want to see what that quarter flat does. All right, you see the quarter flat drop back? All this is available now. See him? He running directly here. All this area is now her responsibility. And right there, she just didn't trust her instincts. She just didn't trust her instincts on her user. You see she was moving there. She just didn't trust it to fully commit. And then that's just, yeah. Good read. It's like her defense is like, I don't know if she has her defense set on man align or something like that, but they just offset. Like they're just offset. So they gotta run. It's not like, you know how like you got your flat zone set here, hook curl in position. So when the play starts, all they have to do is drop back, and zone's garbage anyway, but they got to drop back, find where they're going to be. Her zones have to run across the field to get to their area and then get them moving around, because in this game, change of direction is everything. So if he's supposed to be here, and say if I run a post, he's not going to drop here. He's going to run here for the post and then try to get back here, and he's going to be cooked already. You know what I'm saying? That quarter flag gonna do the same thing. Yeah, like her run D been solid. Run D been solid. Even with a spread line. That's a pick. That's a pick. That quarter flag gonna play that perfectly. And the thing that ended up messing him up is you bring him back on the motion. This route for 22 is actually a really good route, because he like it is a nice route how he gets out in between here into all this space. Throw it early, but then you have this route here, and it meets this running back route at the exact same point. They're going to the exact same spot. So when this quarter flat drops, he get to play both of them. You know what I'm saying? He get to play both of them. But if you go backside in route, you know what I'm saying, to give this route time to develop and get upfield, then when he drop down and commit, you can hit that back end route, or just stem a post that gets higher above and hold the quarter flat. If you stem a post or you go, well, they don't. He doesn't have a crosser, but a stem post all the way up the field, it'll hold that quarter flat, and then you can take this route. Then you can play the 2-on-1 game. But them two hitting that quarter flat at the same time it's a bag. She tried to pick that hole twice and messed up that pick six. She probably could have took that to the crib with Slay for real, for real. And again, just cross everything across the middle of the field. You know what I'm saying? Everything across, because that's where she's making her read and something like that. Everything. Once it crosses the middle, she'll look to see which zone takes which, and then she'll make her throw. A lot of her reads I've noticed are predicated right across the middle of the field if it's not a flat. And he actually got a decent little loop blitz on that jump. Decent little loop blitz on that jump. And I think part of the struggle is 7-7. It seems like part of both they struggled in the first half is they both did a really good job of taking away the run. You know what I'm saying? Both of them did. And like I said, she just got good user to me. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, if once you start rushing two, the problem she's going to run into maybe in the second half is route bounces. You send it to, he going to get out, and he going to be able to get out the pocket, make something happen. He going to be able to stand in the pocket and get deep plays off because it's just two rushing. You know what I'm saying? And then that run, that inside zone, get to cooking. See, like same thing, watch. Boom. And then all this is open. All this is open. All he got to do is just throw it right there. You know what I'm saying? Stem streak runoff. He could go post route right here because the post route, he go post route. You can carry him out further. Hit that route right underneath. I think he just got 2 streaks with a crosser or something. But yeah, that route gonna cook. But that quarter flat is what's gonna kill. You know what I'm saying? Kill her because the quarter flat's gonna run with the streak before it drop. So you would want a curl flat there. Same thing. It's just there every single time. Every time it's there. Now, I might not be able to run it here, but again, if he have a drag on the field, like I said earlier, all this is cleared out. So the drag can get busy for about 15 yards. You see how, like, boom, he immediately shoots over to the right side of the field. And now she can. Right here. It looked like the corner route is there. What I think he might have tried to slide or something though. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing he tried to slide, and you know how this game is. Like, even when you pass the line of scrimmage initially, you'll still throw that hoe up for grabs. His run D is real good though. And it's not allowing her to get comfortable to get into her groove. Cause you can say what you want about Shorty. She played people who are considered, she's played DJ. And I've seen her lose to DJ and I've seen her beat DJ because I used to be in DJ streams. She played light work a few years ago. She done played Ciabatta quite a few times. Like, I forgot what's Buddy name. Florida boy. What's his name? Damn. I apologize because I be out the loop, but she's played a lot of shit. She played Rain, so she ain't ducking no wreck from the niggas on regs. She ain't ducking no wreck. Roll, hold on, I want to see this because I already know. I could tell y'all what the read's gonna be. The read is going to all right. So it's a 1-2 here. It's a 1-2 here because it's cover 4, so that post is gonna get cooked. Even though this is a good read here, but if I had to guess, is here. If he's not open, go to that delay. Because again, it's just how she processes. See, now it is 1,000% sure now it's these two. Because these two gonna run right on top of each other. These two posts on this right side. Yep, it is. Yep. And if you buddy, then you just give up the delay. I'm not committing to the delay. I do like that she implements delays. The delays are good. See, like right there, I'm keeping that post. Right? I'm keeping that post. I'm not like this post. If I'm gonna do anything, like I'm gonna go streak run off here, I might drag that, but she might not be dragging it because she just hit him with a Texas route. So she might keep that and then look for this delay. But when you change that to a slant route, everything with this Texas route gonna get muddied in the middle of that field. It's gonna all get muddy. So she might be going to that delay route. Yeah. And then she just make a few niggas miss, and it's a 15-yard gain. So you can't really say much. And she played, I think she beat Jazz too, so it's not like she can't. I think she could play. The only thing is with just people in general, and even I get caught in this here and then I got to catch myself. It's cleaning up your route combos so your check downs actually become your check downs and they don't become your main route. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, right here, you want this corner route. Like, everything else on here is money. You just something simple like just changing this to a street so you can clear out this deep zone. You know what I'm saying? And clear out the deep zone, hit the backside corner, but if he got his zone drops high and it play the corner, you can take this flat. If he drop down with his user to take the flat, then it clears out the middle for this Texas route, and then you still have this backside corner route, which probably won't be open though. But it's just simple things like just a runoff street makes a hell of a lot of difference. Because now he's on the inside trying to get pressure, so you'll probably have this flat route coming out the backfield. Right? Triangle right there. But you see how he drops down and takes away that route right there? If he was to run back the same type of defense and you notice the tendencies, then you can go streak, because I do it in wide. Streak with that corner route, and then this will be all the way open for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? And she ends up taking it because she like, if you leave her anything in the flats, it's money. It's not the same defense no more. You see how they backed off now? He went to something else. So I see it ain't gonna work this time. He switched to a different cover 4. Yeah, but she still had the streak up here. If she would have stemmed him, she'd have had him. I think she just threw a pick though. And she a smart player. Take her a 3. He all right. So even though she's up, he has the advantage because she hasn't made the adjustment with the quarter flat on that side when he go to that trips. So like, you know what I'm saying? She has good user. Like I broke down somebody yesterday who offensively, schematically, he was putting his route combos together decently, but defensively, he did not attack the ball off the user. Like, when the user would break, he would just strafe in the middle of the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, she attacks that initial route right here. She know, let me take away this, then let me get back middle. Like, she makes the right decisions with her users, so you can't hit that quick check down, that quick this over the middle. She takes that away. See what I'm saying? And see, he animated. I wonder if she changed that zone. Nah, he got bumped. And then he was on short side. Like short side, he'll be a way more aggressive playing that route than if he was on the right side hash running that same route combo. Yeah, he just gonna, and then she drops somebody right there, which is smart. But now he just got a million. You know what I'm saying? Because instead of putting him into the purple, right? You just could have put him into the purple. Then you keep your pass rush. You take away that little read, and then you've been aggressively hunting in the middle with your user, so you would have been cool, you know. But when you drop him, now you just rushing one. And what I say happen, you're gonna always get he gonna get a favorable route bounce. And that's all that was. Then that's gonna condition you not to send out that zone no more, and then you'll be back to square one with him just abusing the trips, going to the trip side. Like Run D good. Coming down with the user and everything. Getting to it. So now he got the motion out. I wonder what he gonna do here. I mean, I'm thinking drag, because that's been a lot of their offense. Corner route. And if you notice, it's been getting her in trouble. Watch right here. Beeline across the field. Beeline across the field. Because that's his responsibility. And because he has to come across the field, he already behind. You know what I'm saying? Already behind. But then again, like, it's not nothing crazy. It's small adjustments you make. You feel me? He going to that tight end because no one's gonna be over there to get him. Oh, that damn drag from that quarter flat. Told y'all, going to that tight end. Again, he's gonna clear out quarter flat, matching that streak up the field, and it's gonna clear out that whole right side. Left side, I'm sorry. Gonna clear all that out. And it's just pitch and catch at that point. He won the game just like he gonna win the game just like just based off that. If he win this game, it's gonna be based strictly off that. All right, so look, boom. You see, you see it? Everything is cutting across the middle. Trips tight end right here. All right, so this is, I forgot the name of the play, but it's a trips tight end. What most do in this trips, you streak him as a clear out for these deep zones, and then you can hit this across the field, pass led down around here. You put him on the in route, then you put him on a flat route, and you could play the 2-on-1 game. If it's no flat, you take that flat. If not, you can take that backside in. So the reads go 1, 2, depending on what the coverage is, 3, 4. And that's because that needs time to develop. But because everything is hitting in the middle, like slant middle, like if he got hooks and 3 recs in his user, you're gonna be in trouble. You can be in trouble on those. And because like that, like, all right, so right here, the post, I would go here with it first as a stem route. I mean, as a whatchamacallit, what is it called? A clear out. I would go there with the clear out. I don't see where you gonna go with the ball in this situation. I don't see where you go with it. See what I'm saying? Everything stacks directly on top of each other. So boom. When she throws this ball, you can make your read here, but I think it's an individual right here. You know what I'm saying? He's coming along that back end, But as a user, I can see everything. It doesn't force me to make a difficult decision. I just know I just need to get to the middle of the field and I can make a play on the ball. And it seemed like he knows her really well too, because that was the first place he went. But it wasn't anything to pull his user into the flats. You see what I'm saying? It was nothing to like, oh shit, I gotta grab this to the flat. Damn, the middle wide open. You know what I'm saying? Because when you attacking somebody defensively, you want to pull that user out of place so you can attack those. The most dangerous person on the field is the user. I know for me, I'm trying, and I'm playing niggas who switch sticking while sending the loop blitz. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to pull users left, right, etc. But yeah, it's a minute 6. So this game is probably cooked, to be honest with you. This one's probably cooked. But it was a good game. It just came down to that play, that one play, and those one set of route combos like that. Like, you know, the craziest part about sometimes it takes for you to be losing a game to get out of your comfort zone and do something that actually works. And then you need to realize it works and you need to add it to your game. She could have been throwing this shit the whole game, G. That corner route off that runoff, look how butt naked it is. She could have been running that the whole game. Hopefully, she adds that to her bunch. When she in her bunch, a streak with the corner route, clear out, hit that, and then if his user runs over there with the corner route instead of adjusting, then you can go to that backside Texas route or hit the flat. You know what I'm saying? So if she incorporate though, it makes her way more dangerous in the pass game. He can't sit in such a condensed set anymore playing for the run because she'd be killing them with corner routes. And then it just open up her whole game. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm gonna tune in some more because you know what I'm saying? She nice. It's just same shit with all of us, man. We just trying to clean up our route combos, get more consistent. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all, boy, for rocking, man. I'm on, man. I'm gone. I don't know what I said the first time.